Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I've been doing, making a few little things for this Bitz box challenge or Bitz box competition. I think it was started by Scrag Guard. I should really look that up, but yeah, I'll show you what I've been doing anyway, and how it's been coming along. I've only put a few hours into it so far. I just got so many ideas straight away because I've got a lot of crap, be it minis or a lot of toys, cheap shit. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got so far. So usually what I start doing is just drawing bits and bobs, and I've got orcs already, and I've seen some, you know, the usual fantastic stuff online for a lot of orc stuff, and there's a great idea for squigs using toy dinosaurs, which I was going to do, but I kind of got distracted. So this is kind of where I started anyway, drawing squigs, different face structures, lots of teeth. This guy's great here. So these are kind of different ideas. Or we've got orcs combined with mushrooms for weird boys possibly, and then mushroom creatures kind of grew out of that. And kind of grew into this mushroom rhinoceros kind of orc creature. But then coming off the weird boy side of it, or odd boy, or whatever you call them, this is Gandalf, which is Gandalf, like an orc Gandalf, you know, Lord of the Rings. With his hat being a big mushroom, which makes him crazy, makes him mad, you know, and it gives him powers. And so it kind of turned into the idea of, you know, you shall not pass the fucking Belrog, which could be a squig, versus the Gandalf orc. So there's basically whatever the drawings, robes, and the sword and all. What's next? Well, there's a kind of something like that. I don't know if I wanted to go full diorama with it or what, just the miniatures themselves. And then that's the face structure of the squig, possibly. Kind of combining the Belrog horns with the big, huge squig mouth, and they're just orc robots. But yeah, it kind of came down to this kind of design for the squig. And I started on that. So these were just little sketches that I did in work on lunch, and they kind of sold me on the idea of basically the squig Belrog and using the tongue for the whip, and just the simple setup. Like it's dumb, but it's a silly kind of diorama, and I kind of went from there. So this is as far as I got. It doesn't look like much so far, but I'll just move him out of the way there for a second. This is the squig Belrog. You can see he's very basic right now. This is toy dragon legs that I kind of went at with a Dremel, cut the dragon off, and the top bit. This is, what is that, like mouthwash, a bottle just to build it up, some cardboard. This is from a big Kinder Surprise tub, like an Easter one that I got off someone, and a little baby Kinder Surprise, or a usual size one. This is terribly framed, but yeah. And then this is just trying to mark it out with permanent marker, and the horns are to be built up. But yeah, this is all, and they have some cardboard here built up with hot glue and stuff like this. So scale wise is pretty good. I'm not super happy with the tail. It's not very exciting, it's very straight. If you can see, it's just bleh, whatever. Could be a lot more done with that, but yeah, that's the basis of the Belrog squig so far. And then beside him we've got Gandalf orc, or whatever I was calling him. I just used the Warboss head. Obviously this isn't stuck together yet, and it's just a basis of the body. Now I chose the Warboss head because it's a wee bit bigger, and sure, it's silly, and then I can build up the hat even bigger again with the big beard with some green stuff, with the sword, Galadriel or Galandriel, whatever. Jesus, that's my nerd cred gone there. But whatever it's called, fuck, that's just blue tack. But yeah, with the pose of you shall not pass, and that's basically my idea. Now I would be a lot farther ahead with that if I didn't happen to see a spring. So I found a spring, you know, whatever, big spring from something in my Bitz box, and I ended up getting distracted and going and making this Killacan, custom Killacan. I love these guys, so much fun. And I had this idea a while ago. So he looks like a Ratchet and Clank creature from the games, you know, Ratchet and Clank dinosaur robot. where he'd bounce along and kind of bounce and then hop and bounce. And you know, you can get away with it because it's ORKY. And I'll just try to figure this out. So this is stuck together, but this is just, you got Lego base for the head, jaw, and some screws for eyes. So I got to rivet all this up and finish it off. Like it's only at there a wee bit today. It's not stuck together or anything. And then you got his flamer and whatever close combat weapon. And this is bits of toys, cardboard, some resin from another kit. But yeah, it's just a spring. Saw the idea, kind of Jack in the Box, kind of kill a can. And this is actually the top, the plastic that was built on is the top of a green stuff container. So yeah, Jesus, you can use anything, lads. And just bits of cardboard and plastic card and stuff from the Kill a Can set. This is still a ways to go, but I love the character in the robot phases with the massive jaws. But yeah, I think I'm going to work away with this guy. But that's it so far. I'll do an update as soon as I can to do with the Balrog and the Orc Gandalf or whichever, if I don't get distracted again. But yeah, that's the same against a normal orc. Decent size. But that's it. Cheers for watching.